Hi everyone, this is attorney Sean McQuaid, and I had a success story just in the last couple of weeks that I wanted to share about how I was able to get possession of cocaine and possession of marijuana charges dropped. So here's the backstory. My client was out on bond for sale of cocaine. Apparently there was an incident, it was like a year and a half prior to the one that I'm talking about today, but he apparently sold cocaine. He was picked up a year and a half later, out on bond for, not even a week. Well, he was driving through Pinellas Park, and guess what happened? Of course, Pinellas Park PD was running the tags of everybody, and of course they ran his tag. They saw that he was out on bond, and he just happened to run a stop sign, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, and that gave them probable cause to stop him. Now, my client was adamant, never ran the stop sign. We went out, we tried to find video of the intersection, couldn't find it, so it was the officer's word against his. But they stopped his vehicle. When they stopped the vehicle, they immediately came up to him and started saying, "Where's your cocaine? Do you have cocaine in the car?" And the kid said, "No, of course I do, no." And they said, "Well, we smell marijuana, get out of the car." And then they searched the car. So they go through, they rip apart his car, and he had his book bag in the back seat. And in the book bag, they found first of all, they found 2 grams of marijuana. It was like stuck down in the bottom of the book bag. The kid hadn't smoked marijuana in a long time, or at least not since the arrest. And so they found the marijuana. They kept rifling through his bag, and they found a plastic baggie, just a clear, empty plastic baggie. Well, they said, "Oh, there's some kind of powder in the inside of this." So they went out, allegedly field tested it, said, "Oh, it's cocaine. There's cocaine in this baggie," and arrested him for possession of cocaine and possession of the 2 grams of marijuana, which was a big problem because he's out on bond already. So I had a huge problem about revoking his bond. He was going to be in jail on really ridiculous charges. So I immediately got with the state attorney and said, what is with this baggie? It's my understanding there's nothing in it. There was just like some clear some white substance in there. Like, what is that? My client had told me that baggie had never had cocaine in it. Absolutely never. He kept his cell phone in it when he went riding on mud bikes or dirt bikes. That's it. That's why he had this bag. He was just to stick a cell phone in it. So never ever had cocaine in that. Just completely made up. So in any event, state attorney saw that. They said, "This is ridiculous." I agree. And they dropped the charges within a couple of weeks. So he was able to he didn't get his bond revoked. And if you were wondering, on the sale of cocaine charges, I was able to get a withhold of adjudication so that he was not convicted of that and probation. So it was a happy ending. Yeah, he made a mistake by selling the cocaine, but that's not the reason for this video. The reason for this video is to discuss how the possession of cocaine and the possession of marijuana charges were dropped by me. So I hope you enjoyed the story.